Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. It's your boy McFrootyy. He eating on that booty. Take a shit, that's duty. Take a shit, no dookie. What in the hell? Oh, hell. Panda Sebastian, welcome to the stream. I know I'm late. Me, I'm late. That's my bad, bro. Listen. Okay? That one's on me. And that one's on me, okay? That one's on me big time. That's my bad. I'm trying my hardest. All right? I'm trying my hardest. Well, maybe not hardest. I could probably try it a little bit harder. A teeny. What in the fuck? I could be trying a wee bit harder. All right? Bro, what is this? I go to look at my live. Oh, you can't see it. It gives an AI summary that says button racism. What the fuck does that mean? Why am I getting... Is the world just a... Why is an AI summary calling me racist, bro? What the fuck, dude? Alright, moving on. What time is it there? It is 7:28. It is 7:28. What's up? What time? Isn't it... Aren't we on the same time zone, Sebastian? Or no? Why do you have so much sunlight? It's... isn't... Isn't it dependent on where you're at in the world? Like... Oh, yeah. It's like you're more south... And it's some... Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I guess... I don't know. Seeing so much sun at 7:29. That's Texas. That's Texas, I guess. Always dark as shit. Yeah, it's definitely something to do with the earth and the sun and always doing shit. To be fair, outside, we're in like very early stages of the sun setting right now, okay? And it looks worse on camera. Like in real life, you can kind of tell you're hit. Like the sun's still up for sure. You can kind of tell you're hitting that golden hour. You know what I'm saying? The sun starts getting low. It's more parallel to me right now than anything else. But it looks brighter on camera. Like on camera, it looks like it's like 9 a.m. But like you can kind of see on the wall over here. You see, it's getting a little more. But over here, it just looks like pure white. So I get it. I get it, Chad. I get it. All right, boys. I know, like, pretty much no one wants this. But we're playing Minecraft, okay? I said it. I asked Avery. I was like, "What game should I play today?" I don't really want to jump straight into Miles Morales. But like I wanna game. I wanna have a good time. And she said, "Why just play Minecraft?" And I said, "You know what? That's actually not a bad idea." How do I do full screen? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted either. I thought there was like a Okay, well now I just turned full screen on. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, let's just it should be fine. Let's just do this. There we go. Do this and then jump in and then it should be fine. Dark as shit and it's 7:30. Well, fucking my bad, guys. F11. Yeah, I did that and it just turned full screen back on. I thought there was a way to do windowed full screen. And I'm sure there is and I'm just blind. But it's okay. It happens. What? Hello? Oh, baby. Exclusive full screen. All input methods are expected to work in this full screen mode. Whatever. We're fucking in the game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look at that. A hardcore world. No! Creating a new one. And we're just going to call it August 11th. August 11th. August 11th. You gotta say it with a little, August 11th. You know what I mean? Like some sexual character in a sexual character novel. No, dude. I think I've lost a follower since starting live on TikTok, by the way. Content shit is going great, man. I gotta tell you, I have never been more, you know, that's on Quake Pro? What in the fuck? Oh, hell. It's a good start, Sugarcane. I'm not really fucking with the spawn. I don't like the savannah biome much, but I like cows. What? Ooh, those might be pigs. I might be blind. I deadass might be blind. I deadass might be blind. Those could be pigs. Not have windowed full screen, only exclusive. Damn, does it really? That's crazy. W lag. The world's loading. The world's loading. Reduce your frame rate. I did turn down render distance. We'll go there. I don't need more than 100 frames in Minecraft. You just gotta give it a sec. It always does this too. It always does this shit. Once it starts rendering the world, we'll be in a good spot. I promise. We just gotta deal for like a second. I swear. You're also gonna have to deal for one more second, because we gotta turn on music or something. It's way too fucking quiet. Like legitimately way too quiet. This might like not help with the frames either, but fuck it, dude. Fuck it, it is what it is, dude. Fuck it, dude. Don't fall asleep. You love me much too well. Let's go that one, and then we'll just go with radio. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. But fuck it, dude. But fuck it, dude. Don't actually. Don't do that. That wouldn't be that. Yeah, no. Don't do that. Chad, how was our day today? Enough about me and Minecraft and my frame rate. How was our day? Because mine was spent looking for jobs, because Lord knows this shit isn't gonna work out. And I make fuck all at the current one. And now I'm here, and I'm doing this. So, also, why is everybody shitting on me for the Toad game? Everybody's over here talking about, you don't think Toad would make a good game? No, motherfucker. Why would Toad make a good game? The hell are you on about? That'd be horseshit. Work was annoying today? Why was work annoying? What happened, Sebastian? I mean, was it just like normal work annoying? Like, work blows, therefore it's annoying? Or was it like something happened that made it extra annoying? Okay, I want to build a boat as well, because I want to get the fuck out of here. Although I need to kill these fucking pigs and shit. It is hardcore. Hey, buddy. Bitch. Oh. Holy, he evaded the shit. Is that a village? Y'all see that? Yep. Mother. Okay, Panda, I'll admit it. I might be the worst. All that shit you always say. Well, not shit that you say, but you say I'm shit. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. I mean, I started to see it a long time ago. I was just holding on to a little bit of hope. Sorry. That hope is no longer with us, so I've accepted my fate. Oh, do I have, should I turn it off, chat? Turn it off. I'll turn it off and play for real, bro. I know that's what you fuckers want to see anyways. You want to see the struggle. You want to see me get shitted on. Okay, alright. There is iron down there. Is it potentially worth it? Is it? I think it is. I think it honestly is. I need coal. Is it just the one fucking guy? Nope. Oh, we're dead. I'm dead. This is actually it. Okay, alright. Let's just scrap. Let's scrap. Let's scrap. Let's scrap and let's just. Yo, chat, welcome to the stream. I just started. How's it going? Oh, what's this? Looks like we're playing some Minecraft today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do Hardcore Worlds. Genuinely, what the fuck, chat? I don't. How do you spell genuinely? So it wasn't a good spawn, anyways. It wasn't a good spawn anyway. I don't even care. It's good God, you fuckers are so loud. What is this, Animal Island? Oh my God, dude. Oh no, it's not an island. It goes on. It goes on for a while, actually. Turns out I'm just a stupid little fucking chud, by the way. You know what? I'm not gonna do the whole like run around forever. I'm gonna live right here. It has every animal known to man. What more could you want? Coastal beachfront property? Sounds fucking good to me. Sheep? Already got a bed. Absolutely fucking double, dude. Okay. We can do this. Toad would be a fun character to play, but if the game comes through in the yes, it sucks. That's what I'm saying. If Toad was the main character, if you had an Insomniac's next game that they announced was Marvel's Toad, you're fucking lying if you say that somebody's gonna play that shit. You're lying. You're actually lying. You're lying. If you're saying, "Oh, I'd be down to play Toad," no, get the hell out of here, dude. Don't actually. Please stay. There's lava under there, by the way. Don't fall in. Okay, we got sheep, we got stone. This is great. Oh my days, dude. That shit hurted. Wilson! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow on Twitch! I was about to ask the same thing, Wilson. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna ask the same thing. But that's okay, because you're here now, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm following you, Wilson. I kind of feel like I am, but there's always a chance. I'm never on Twitch, so, you know, there's always a chance. Oh, we got a Twitch follow yesterday as well. Wait! Is this shit low-key working? Wait! Is this shit well, Wilson, I know. But still, it counts. We'll take it. He's holding out on you. Why are you like the little devil on the shoulder right now, Panda? What are we talking about? What are we... What are we talking about? Don't listen to him, Wilson. W follow. W follow. Thank you, brother. My Zanny video again? Well, you know what? It's probably better content anyway. Just go finish it and then come back. You know, what are you really gonna miss out on here? Other than like an opportunity to make fun of me for ending a hardcore world really fast. You know what I mean? Like it's probably fine if you just go finish the video. Also, sorry I didn't read your chat, Sebastian, but because of gringos, none taken, big dog. No offense to Wilson or I, white people blow, okay? I feel like this is like kind of a known thing. For the most part. Just like in general, I feel like if you ask most people... Wilson with the prime! Thank you, Wilson. You absolute stud. I'm sorry you got peer pressured by Panda. Don't listen to him. But I appreciate the prime nonetheless. Thank you, Wilson. Absolute legend, dude. Wilson, how do you feel about Spider-Man Brand New Day? I'll be honest, I already know how you feel. I saw your Letterboxd review. But how do we feel in person? Now that we're away from the screen... Well, I guess we're literally talking in between the screen, but... I was gonna say, how do we feel away from the screens, away from the pressure of Letterboxd? Because let's be real. Okay, that shit gets... Well, it gets to me. I can't speak for anybody else. But that shit gets to me, okay? I'm sitting here like... you gotta come up with a review. What am I gonna rate it? It was Spider-Man. So nothing below 9. You know what I mean? But... Backlogs, it was low-key interesting to see that some people just have the worst opinions ever. Can't... They made new pig noises? Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't like that. Give me my old pig noises. Oh, man. Oh, man, you had to go and change my pig noises, dude? That's just not cool, man. You're welcome, I did that. Wait, the backlog thing? Or what are you talking? Oh, the prime sub. I see what you're saying now. I thought you, like, put Zanny on backlogged or what's up. See, like, the... Oh, my God. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. I'm like, dude, that's just freeload content. Whatever. I don't even care, so... I care so much. I actually care so much that I didn't think about that. But that's also one of those things that I'm not like, whatever. We don't have to get into it. Anyways. I'm between Valorant rounds, so if it takes me a sec, that's why. I thought it was peak. All good, Wilson. You know, it's all good, brother. Only complaint is revealed everything in the trailers. See, I avoided trailers. You can ask chat. For stuff I know I'm gonna watch, I actively avoid all trailers. Like, I'm really struggling. I've had some stuff not spoiled. If it's in a trailer, I don't necessarily consider it a spoiler. Like, if somebody doesn't know that I'm avoiding trailers and they, like, tell me, and I don't get the chance to be like, don't tell me, then it's fine. Like, it's not really a spoiler because it's in a trailer. But, I do try to avoid them. And I did that for Spider-Man. I actively avoided all shit. And so seeing a lot of stuff for the first time was really cool. Because I didn't see a lot of it just in general. But it's pretty gas. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's my Spidey right there. It's so peak. Worst game ever. It's not, Valorant is not the worst game. See, this is what... You know what's a crazy opinion? Panda is calling people's opinions crazy. Cause you got some crazy opinions yourself, brother. But I mean, that is the point of opinions, I suppose. Ooh. Well, I guess I need... Oh, okay. Don't be falling on me. There's nothing in here, is there? Is that copper? Hello? Hello? Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come catch this. I'm dead. I don't want to stream anymore. I mean, just for shits and gigs, let's see what other games we have on Steam, chat. Impossible to avoid spoiler market. I know. It was literally just like anything Spider-Man skip. Anything Spider-Man skip. And it was kind of nice because then it gave me like Spider-Man withdrawals. And by the time you see the movie, it's like, that was so peak. Valor's not choosy. Valor's a good, it really is a good time killer. It's just a good friend to play, a good game to play with friends for sure. Or solo for that matter. I mean, you play one match, pisses you off, and then you're just like, some men are blind to even the brightest of lights. World 3? Okay. League is worse. That's an extremely valid take, Sebastian. Extremely valid take. Yes, creepers are definitively... not even, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just bad at the end of the day. That's all that is. Chat, I'm about to whip out TCG Card Shop Sim. Like, it's gotten to that point. Today's one of those days. You know what I mean? Like that or Bellatra or Balloons. It's one of those fucking days today. Because I'll be honest, I wanted to get on Minecraft because I was actively avoiding rivals as a means of like not raging and getting pissed off. And now we're 20 minutes in and I've just shat out 2 hardcore worlds. So... shit is so much worse than poop. What do you like, Panda? I'm kidding. League is yeah, I'm not fucking with League though. I fuck with Val though. I mean, they're both Riot. Is it just Riot? Is that what we're learning? They're hard stuck League, dude. That's what I'm saying. Those fuckers run League like there's no tomorrow. I just can't understand it. Like I genuinely and maybe it's like golf to me is one of those things that's like I suck. And it's like if you describe golf to someone who doesn't know what golf is, their first instinct would be like, that shit sounds horrendous. That sounds so boring and terrible and just like the worst. And I could see that. You know what I mean? But like then if you go play and you have that one good hit or you have a really nice putt or something good, and so you're like you're chasing that high again. I don't know if that's what happens with League, but that's what I have to tell myself and assume that that's what happens with League, because I can't fathom another way that people would want to play League of Legends. Like the few times I've played it, and even the few times I've seen people play it, it has no redeeming quality. There's no like satisfying moment. There's no gratifying like strategy or gameplay section or any. To me, it's not quick. Like you're in there for minimum 40 minutes. It's not like a game that you can quickly hop on. I literally can't like picture. I can't. I don't know. I just can't fathom it. Simply put, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Pin, I don't get the money for Kazan. 10 minutes per world. Yeah, but that's why I took this break. We can beat it. Top 5 on Backlogged is... Wait, your top 5 as in like your top 5 favorite games? Is that what you're saying? Can I get a clarification? Anything but Why don't we like Bellatra, Sebastian? It's like describing a picture of a dog and asking someone to draw it when they've never seen what a dog looks like. I went to the store and found a store. Inside the store, I found Subway in my ass. My fat fucking ass. Oh, it's so good. Favorited games, all 5 stars. So, see, that's crazy to me because I've played DMC1 and I gotta admit, kind of boring. Fun. Those things can coexist. Fun. Had the aura, but just wasn't really my style. You know what I mean? Have you ever played Slay the Spire? I have not. I wanted to play it when Slay the Spire 2 came out, because... Yeah, I think Slay the Spire 1 was on Game Pass when I had Game Pass. So I was kind of like, ooh. Okay, we're just going to hop back in, by the way, because at this point I'm just stalling. Chat, is it better to just not do a hardcore world? I pressed new world and didn't do... Anyways, I've not. I think you're just a bum. I think you're a bum. 4 DMC... Four dit in your top 5? 4 DMCs in your top 5? What's the fucking word I'm looking for? What's that word that's like... Never mind, I got it. Diverse? That's the one, right? Like you're gonna diversify your portfolio? Like if I was gonna buy magazines and I bought 4 of the same magazine and I wanted to switch it up, that's diverse, right? Like it's like, instead of getting 4, why don't you get 1 of a different one for each one? They got it. I was really asking you because you're in person and there's a delay, so I had to wait on chat to answer. I said, what is that word that I'm trying to think of? And then in the time that I was like, oh, I can ask Avery, she'll probably know. They already said it. They confirmed though. So now you're just staring at me and I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna... Good spaghetti.
Good spaghetti.
Anyways, yes, diversify. Why don't you diversify? And variety works too. Throw some variety in there. Diversify. Oh, shipwreck. Yes. We're going straight there, chat, after I get this tree. Diversify that shit. Oh, Slay the Spire is one of the best games you ever played? Is that what that's? It's cut off on my screen. 4 dit in your top 5, Panda. 4 dit in your top 5. What are we doing? I respect it. But here's the thing, Panda. That's your take, and I gotta respect that. Personally, I think that's fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna shit on you for it, okay? I'm gonna say the man likes him some Dante. The man likes him some motherfucking Dante. All right. It's funny too, like, well, you did say 2 is ass, but at that point, I feel like it would be. It is funny and it's cool, but it would be funny to just do like a top 4. And then just have DMC 1, 3, 4, 5. And then just not even put... But I really like that it's DMC 1, DMC 3, DMC 4, DMC 5, and Resident Evil 2. Also, Resi 2 Remake or Resi 2 OG? Because those are 2 completely different experiences. Oh, sheep. Sheep! I'm gonna kill him with a stick. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Give me that! Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I mean, like, I know it's Minecraft, but like, can you imagine killing something with a stick? That's fucking dark, man. That's some dark shit. Okay, remember last time when I was like, I'm not gonna do the thing where I run around forever. I'm gonna do the thing where I run around forever. Because obviously, not running around forever did not play out too well for the old McFrootyster. So, oh, pardon. Is there stone over here? Hello? Anywhere? Okay, well, we're digging for it. We're digging for it. Okay, I'm just saying, Panda. You be shitting on other people's top whatevers, so I'm shitting on yours. It's just a little taste. It's just a little taste. But also, fair enough. Fair. That's what I'm saying though. It's your top 5. You don't gotta diversify. Personally, I'd diversify. You know what I'm saying? But your top 5 is your top 5. Stop liking hack and slashes. Yes. I want you to like, what's like a really shit? I want your top 5 to be Age of Empires only, actually. Which isn't, I mean, it is a joke. Don't get it twisted. But also, Age of Empires kind of goated. If you haven't played it, you got to give it a shot. Those are my top 5. I see. Is the bit. I see. Order on my page to feel like you're Resident Evil. I see. It is remake. Okay. Have you played OG? Although, it doesn't really matter. I've never heard someone say they like RE2 OG more than RE2 remake. But I have heard people, because they're so different. But I know a lot of people prefer RE4 OG as opposed to RE4 remake. Like, they still love, whatever. The worst game ever, followed by like Minecraft or something. Mine right now on backlogged is just Minecraft and Elden Ring, which Minecraft is one of the greatest games of all time. Okay, let's be fucking for real. And Elden Ring isn't ass. So that's fair, at least. Love songs. Fuck, I need wood. Shit. Finish. W. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need so much wood. Fuck me. Fuck, am I... Ah! Don't answer, chat. Don't answer, chat. Don't answer, chat. Okay, we're back. We're back. Which one is your favorite Resident Evil? Wait, what is AOE? Arena of something? What am I thinking of? Elden Ring is peak. I just don't understand how people enjoy Minecraft. See, that's so interesting to me because I was listening to and gaming. I feel like we've had this conversation before, but I feel like gaming is like the worst in quotations about opinions and shit because, well, I don't know the cause, but it's something about, I guess because gaming is so, it's such a diverse medium, and there's so much more than just like watching a TV show or a movie or reading a book or whatever the case. Like, you're in control. The genre changes the entirety of the experience because it intertwines gameplay. Like, there's just so much that goes into it, and it's interesting because, like, let me catch up on chat before I get into this because it's like shrunk and y'all are moving kind of fast. Elden Ring is so, dude, I remember it too. And the DLC, like, oh my god. Age of Empire. Oh, I see. Yes, Age of Empire is gas. Okay, all right, my bad. Well, I've never seen it as AOE, and my mind's at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Give me a break here, Panda. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez the fucking Louise. It's interesting, and I feel like this is why I try to keep an open mind with people, because, like, it's also exhausting, like, debating, like, genuinely debating people over opinions, because especially when with stuff like this, if it's like a life-threatening opinion battle, which isn't a real fucking thing, by the way, then I get it. But again, that's not a thing. Anyways, all that to say, I try to be open-minded and just listen to people and let them have their thing, because you're, like, never gonna change people's mind. And I know a lot of people do just enjoy talking about it. Personally, I don't enjoy talking about stuff like that. Like, to me, it's just like, okay, sure, that's your opinion, whatever, that's fine. Because then if I disagree with it, like, we're just gonna go in circles, and you're gonna try to convince me something, whatever. Anyways, all that to say, on gaming, it's interesting because it's so, I don't know, for whatever reason, people are just so hung up on their gaming opinions. For example, I was listening to the Co-op 64 podcast, and they talk about it, and, like, Connor on there always talks about, let's do this. Connor always talks about, oh, well, I don't like Minecraft. I don't like survival games and stuff like that. It's like, okay, that's fair. But then it'll be like, I really love, like, item crafting and you know, storage, you're taking care of storage and all this, basically everything but the survival part. And Nick, the other guy, will always bring it. He's like, "How do you not like survival games? Like everything you're saying is just and he'll just be like, oh, I don't know." And to me, it's like, it is that kind of idea of like just a lack of trying. You know what I mean? And maybe he has tried. I don't want to speak for him, but it seems like it's more just like a joke of like, well, I'm not gonna play it, like whatever. There's a chest in here, correct? Yeah, it's right there. Oh man. But it's so interesting to me because it's like, I don't know. It's so, or like, that's what I was going to bring up with Elden Ring. It's just people get different stuff out of it. And so like, to me, gaming is everything that the game has. It's the gameplay, it's the art style, it's the music. I just pressed fucking Windows and we're chopped and cooked. If it's a story game, it's the narrative, it's everything. But it's so interesting because like, that same guy, Connor, has potatoes. He doesn't have potatoes. Hold on. He'll have like he has Bloodborne in his like top 4 games all time or top 5 games all time. But he'll openly be like, I don't give two rats asses about like story or anything. It's all about gameplay for me. But then the other guy will be like, well, the gameplay in Bloodborne is that. And like, it's just all over the place. Or like, to me, one of my favorite parts of Elden Ring is the lore and the world building and the story and all that stuff, the characters. And then other people are like, oh, like, that's fine. I really couldn't give two shits who the characters are. But the gameplay is great, which I agree with. But it's interesting to me because, like, without the narrative and the world building, it's just kind of like a game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it. But it's interesting to me. That stuff's interesting because it's like... With all your why. It's interesting because it is just sort of a thing of like, well, alright. To each their own, I suppose, but I don't know. I don't know. I just low-key like, well, okay, for sure. Fair enough. There's still one more chest I'm missing. Fairly 100% positive. Oh, it's up here. They could have goods, though. What's the likelihood that it has goods, though? Pretty slim. Well, that's not it. Okay. How slow am I gonna dig? Okay, the question is, where does it open up? Love survival games, vanilla Minecraft boo-boo though. I don't know, I enjoy it. And it's not, I mean, it is nostalgia. I played it when I was a kid, but now it's not, like, I still enjoy the vanilla part and the grindy part. I think, to me, that's the whole aspect of a 2-week phase, though. Like, I know it's, like, the joke. It's like, oh, 2-week phase with the boys. But to me, that's, like, the whole shit. It's like, yeah, after 2 weeks, I'm kind of over Minecraft, to be quite honest with you. But for those 2 weeks, I'm having, like, the most fun I've ever had in my life. Anyways. Yes, the Co-op 64 podcast. The dudes you always see on TikTok doing the stupid fucking games and shit. Pretty sure that's how they described it. It's not how they described it. Where is this fuck-ass chest, by the way? I know there's 3. I know that to be a fact. There's always 3. I got the one down there. I got the one down there. And the last one's usually in here, isn't it? Did I just make that up? I definitely didn't make that up. Did I? No. No, I didn't make that up. Oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, stop right there. Wait, maybe don't. There's gotta... There it is. Ooh, baby, you know it's worth it. Ooh, baby, you know it's true. Let's go. We're already doing better than last time, boys. ton of friends on a rail, but that's what I'm saying. That's the magic. Solo world can get a... I get it. I get it. But that's where the magic comes in. Imagine that on... Okay, we gotta stop with the abbreviations, bro. Let me just try to decipher this shit. ATM 10. All the mods 10. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good comms. Would have never got there, by the way. These fuck ass abbreviations. What you know about building a part of... nothing. I know nothing, actually. Talking about the yard for a sec. Hate solo... Dude, I say this with no ill intent. I fucking hate Ludwig. And I mean no ill intent because I don't actually hate Ludwig. I actually really enjoy Ludwig and his content, and I would probably love the art. I haven't listened to the art. I kind of binge podcasts, and then once I catch up, I jump to the next one to binge, and then I'll go back a year later and check if the podcast I had already finished has any new episodes. But all that to say, I haven't started the art. I'm sure I'd love it. I don't actually hate Ludwig, but it's this whole idea of this guy who's like, yeah, I graduated college, just like wanted to be a content creator, and then I worked like a shitty job, so I got fired from that job. I worked another shitty job, so I quit that job. And I just told myself I was gonna be a content creator and just like started making content, and then I had a subathon where I became a millionaire in like a month. So, and he's not even like that. Like, he's honestly a really down-to-earth, chill person. He's very open about all of that stuff, and he's very willing to help people with content. I really respect that about him. But I think it pisses me off because he is just such a normal dude to aspire to be as a self-proclaimed content creator, that when you don't have that same level of success, or not even the success part, but think of content in the same way that someone like him was able to think of content from a marketing standpoint, it legitimately just pisses me off. All that to say, seeing his face for something like the art, I'm like, fucking prick. God damn it. God damn it, Ludwig. God damn it. I mean, you're awesome, but fuck you, man. So alas, here I am. Playing Minecraft. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. Ah! Anyways, so it's what it is. Physics, mechanics, and magic and shit. It has shit? Dude, no way. Mod pack that has shit? God, they made new cow noises too. What the hell, Minecraft? I don't like it. Makes me sad. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yeah, son. Yes, son. Yes, son. Give me that, son. Alright. We're really just on the move till I find a village. I mean, that's the McFrootyy way, and that's what we're gonna stick to. So. Because then he also came out that one time and said, like, oh yeah, I was helping somebody with content. Like, I was basically their private tutor in terms of content and marketing and stuff. And he said that person, like, I don't know if he put numbers on it, but he said they're doing well and successful. But he, like, kept them a secret so that people weren't just like, oh, you just, Ludwig helped you, you'd be nothing without Ludwig. Which is like respectable, and that's a really cool thing to do. I'm like, it couldn't have just been me, like. But it's okay. Day in and day out, I'll probably die a fucking high school janitor. So. Anyways, it's got fertilizer and whatnot. Oh, that counts. So you were like being dead ass about the shit part, huh, Panda? Like, you weren't just saying words. It actually has shit. Okay, game broke for a sec. I was legitimately stuck in a boat. Give me the boat. There's world building. Oh, actually a lot of world building because of all the people and stories they've told across the show, and Ludwig is not like content creator Ludwig in it, so it's very detached from content creator Ludwig, and maybe okay, interesting. I mean, again, I do still like the guy. He just, it's like, you know, the homie in high school that everybody's jealous of because he's like the perfect person, whatever. It's like that sort of thing. That's what I got going. Cherry blossoms towards Ludwig. But that is cool. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I know it's more like just a casual but that kind of pisses me off too. It's like this guy has a podcast with his best friends who are just whatever. I'm not even mad about it, to be honest with you. I'm really not. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'm not even jealous in the slightest. Like, I'm totally chill about it. I'm totally chill about it. Like, it's honestly kind of impressive how chill I am about it. Just want to throw that out there. Don't get me started on Cutie though. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. I don't know enough about Cutie Cinderella to like form an opinion on her. You know what I mean? To be fair, I don't know enough about Ludwig to form a concrete opinion on him. I don't know enough about anybody. Which is kind of stupid. Like, for someone who wants to be a content creator, and maybe this is the problem. You know what I mean? But for someone who wants to be a content creator, I fucking blow at like watching content. I mean, watching content that I would be involved in, if that makes it like. It's like, oh, you're a gamer, you should watch gaming, or you're a streamer, you should watch streams. It's like, I don't really watch a lot of streams at all, ever. Which is like, I guess that's kind of the whole point. It's like, you should be a student of the game if you want to get better. You know what I mean? But what am I going to learn from watching someone turn on a game, rake in 60,000 viewers, and, like, make millions? What am I going to learn from that? Actually, that's actually a terrible way to look at it. I said that out loud and realized how, like, poor of an attitude that is, so I apologize. My bad. That one's on me. That one's on me. That one's on me. I apologize. Let me sleep! Not to the extent of Ark, where you build literal shit for... I have seen those, yes. I have. I binged The Bear this year. I've been... This is... Wilson, we were the one talking about, like... I don't know, the chronicling, I guess, is just the way you say it. But this has been the year of just grinding everything for me. Less so movies, but I'm watching more movies now in the latter half of the year than I was in the former. But everything else, reading, shows, video games, this is the year of the chronicle and the year of the grind. Because, anyways, all that to say, yes, I binged The Bear this year. It was fucking peak, dude. Like, it looked so good. I think that was my favorite part about it, to be quite honest with you. It looked phenomenal. I love the way it looked. We agree, Panda. I too think The Bear is peak. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Visually stunning. Writing is... really everything about it is good. Music was great. Needle drops were great. The writing was phenomenal. But I really love the way it looks. Something about it. Watched the first two as they came out, but life got busy. Very, very peak. I agree. I agree. Never got the appeal. I know, but then I feel bad because I'm like, how am I going to expect people to come in and watch me and like hang out with me if I don't necessarily understand it or partake in it? You know what I mean? Like, most content creators barely watch content, especially if it's really... See, but that makes more sense if you're like... And I don't know if this is just me projecting or whatever, but to me that makes more sense. Like, if I had 10 million subs, a million subs, and I don't necessarily watch the content of my genre or the content of that involves me, like you said, or stuff like that, relates to me, that makes more sense if I'm at that status. But for someone like me, it's more, I view it more as like, am I missing out on like a learning opportunity from not watching that stuff? Because I'm not at that point yet. I understand, like, it's the same as like if you make a movie or a song or you're with something for so long, you don't really want to be with it anymore. You know what I mean? You want to just kind of let it go and shit like that. I get that. But for where I'm at in terms of content creation, is it stupid? Like, should I treat it like a sports player? Like American football. A big thing is you watch film. You practice, you play your game, and then the day after the game you go and watch film to see what you did wrong. Obviously not literally do that for content. Like, I'm not going to go sit and watch my 3-hour VOD, but watch other people who do know what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? Is any of this making sense? The older I get, the less interested I am in movies and shows. I kind of... Well... Actually, no. I'm more interested, but solely because I feel like I missed out on a lot of stuff. But I understand it from a perspective of, like, I'm less interested in terms of, like, it is a lot of time. And, like, I've been lucky enough that the reason I've been able to watch shows this year is because I'm watching them at work. And so my attention's a little split, but like I'm catching up on these shows. I feel like it's passive almost, you know what I mean? But I do agree, like I don't want to come home and sit down and watch a movie or a show. You know what I mean? Like I want to watch a show while I'm playing games, or I want to be progressing in a video game or reading a book or a comic or something like that. I get dialed in on games and books. Oh yeah, exactly. Shows and movies just don't have that immersion. And just, I get what you're saying. Like there's with reading, and for me personally, with reading and gaming, there's a sense of like doing something, which I know sounds so stupid, but like whereas watching TV or movies, and that's why I've been watching shows at work, because I'm working, but I'm like watching a show at the same time, and so I'm kind of able to did I have a... Oh, it's right here. So I'm kind of able to do... It's passive. Like, I'm able to do those things at the same time. I get what you... Yeah, I get what you mean, though. And movies, to me, too, if I'm not in a... Like, watching a movie at home is really hard for me. If I'm not in a theater and really immersed... Because the theater, to me, is the immersion. I get really immersed in a theater because it's built for that. But at home, it's really, really tough to just watch a movie. But I want to watch more movies, so it is kind of tough. But I 100% get what you're saying, Panda. Why are you just like me? I've been catching... Dude, that's what I'm saying. Slacking, but I've been doing a lot of catching up on... Dude, same. And this is the year of the Chronicle. Like, I just found... I'm really ashamed. I just found out that Goodreads has, like, pretty much every comic. Every single issue comic ever. And so that really bothered me, because I've been reading comics all year. So that one's like the only one that's not going to be up to date, but backlogged, letterboxed, and oh, I have one for shows called Refract, I think. Those are all like up to date, because I want to know like my yearly statistics. How many shows did I watch? How many movies did I watch? How many comics and books did I read? How many games did I beat? How many games did I play? All that stuff. But yeah, me too. Well, also because there's a lot of stuff like that I feel like I missed out on even just as a kid. Like, I know for a fact I watched Avatar and, like, the DC Animated Universe and stuff, but I don't remember watching them, so I'm just going back. I'm watching Avatar right now. Panda was talking about I'm probably going to watch Ben 10 at some point. Pretty much done with DCAU. Not true, actually. I still have a lot to watch. But, like, just stuff like that, and then, like, newer shows that everyone's watching that I haven't caught up on. But I've also gotten better at, like, not forcing them. Like, I'm going to be honest, unless Season 5 of Invincible comes out and people are saying it's literally the greatest thing to hit the TV screen ever, I don't even know if I'm going to watch that because I'm just not enjoying it. You know what I mean? I've gotten better about that. Or, like, The Boys. Have not watched Season 5, but it's because, honestly, I have other stuff that I'd rather watch. I'll watch it eventually because that is something I do want to watch. It's just at the bottom of my list, so I'm not going to watch it anytime soon. You know what I mean? Anyways. Yeah. Ben 10 God tier. I do believe you. Like, genuinely, Solo's your favorite verse, too. Ben 10 tier list video? Do it. That'd be peak. I need you guys to make more content. Panda always comes up with, like, gaming video game ideas. Like, ideas for video games. And I would love a series where he just pitches them. But he won't make content on it. Little shitter. But I never did this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Listen, I can't be bothered right now. I deadass cannot be bothered. Isn't it Iron Pick? Okay. We need to find a village. And maybe take one of these for the road. Because I don't know if a village is going to be near here, but... I was thinking... Oh. Probably never posted, though. Panda! YouTube video for a year now. I keep getting so busy with life, but it's so close. Dude, see, that's like... Oh, that's the kind of content I want to make, is like the stuff that I'm actually putting effort into, not just... like... a Marvel Rivals shit post or whatever. But I'm the same way. I just get busy and then I get and then I'll be like, no, never mind, I don't have any ideas. It's like, dude, just fucking make the thing. But it is what it is. Shit happens, I suppose. Iron? You got iron in here? You got coal. Ooh, you got iron. I'll take that. Ooh, big vein. Okay, never mind. Not super big. Big enough. That's what people said to me in high school. That's not true. I'm sorry for saying that. I apologize. Brains! What's up, Jit? Are you a Jitlet or a Footlatugan? Jitlet or Footlatugan? More iron. Okay, I gotta do something real quick. There we go. Boop. Do I have the... Okay, I gotta do one more thing. Let's go here, here, and here. There we go. Okay, baby. Yeah. See, now, unless I get double teamed, you can't kill me as quick. Well, hopefully at all, because it's hardcore. And I can survive. Look at that. I would not have lived through that encounter had I not had the shield. Let's fucking go, dude. Did I make it up that I saw more iron down here? I most certainly did, because I don't see any... Oh! I see iron. Music is like the one thing I've slowed down on. Like, I'll still listen to new music. Like... It was like the trade-off. I still listen to music, but I never like seek out new stuff. Or like music used to probably be the one thing that I was like, oh, new music, I gotta find new music, and oh, this new album came out and I'm just gonna... That's like the one thing I don't do that with now. But instead I read a fuck ton of books and comics and movies and TV shows and video games and all that good stuff. So it's like, it's a fair trade, I feel like. Critters behind Minton are low-key like the George Miller of cartoons. Wait, what other cartoons do they have? Or are you just saying... Oh, fuck. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. Oh, there's two of them. I might genuinely be dead. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's right there. It's like a fucking horror movie. He fell in a hole. Holy sh... I hate them so much, dude. I hate them so fucking much. Okay, run past this fucking guy. I can't. I don't have the time right now, dude. I don't have the time. 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 I don't have the armor. Like, I quite literally just can't with you right now. I literally can't. You're just gonna have to leave me alone. At the end of the day, you're just gonna have to leave me the fuck alone. Like, okay, are you dying? I need you to die. Not in like a fucked up way or anything. Just, you know. Break, break, break. Fuck me, dude. I need your seed. Okay. In the sense Can you get the fuck off me, big dog? Okay. I just need one of you to like cut it out. Just like one of you. That's it. Oh, are you dying? I think he's dying. Oh, he's dying. Oh, they already dropped fucking 2 of them. What am I doing, dude? What the hell's wrong with me? Don't answer. Don't answer, bro. Don't answer, bro. Hey, bro. Don't answer. Alright. Village time. Hopefully. Please, God. Please. For the love of Pete. Actively seek out new music constantly. See that? Oh, well, I do that. Like, I'll listen to the same song for a week and then I need new music. But I mean, like, I'm not like... I don't have any radar. Oh my God, village right next to it. I don't have any sense of radar or like, oh, I really need to listen to so-and-so's album and like, you know what I mean? Like there's no, let me put it this way. There are like classic video games or movies or shows that I'm going back and trying to watch or play, or books that I'm going to read. I'm not like that with music though. I'm not like, well, you know, people say the Beatles, I gotta go check out their so-and-so album because people say it's the greatest of all time. It's just like, yeah, if it comes on, I'll listen to it, and if I like it, I'll save it and whatever. But I don't approach music the same way I approach other media is what I'm trying to say. This is a big ass village. Like, holy, it's kind of goated. It's kind of goated with the sauce. Wait a damn minute, dude. It's kind of coated with the sauce? Thank you, mods. Every time I'm watching TV or playing a game and there's a cool song, that shit goes straight to Spotify. Yeah, I'll do that. I agree with that. I just don't... I already explained it. I never miss a chance to glaze. Also made Earth's Mighties here. Oh, that's goated. Wait, they are the goats. What the fuck? Okay, what do I not need? Like all of you? Yeah, pretty much. I really don't need you anymore either, to be honest. I can always come back here. I'm gonna take all this though. Better believe it. Better believe it, buddy. Better believe I'm gonna take all of that though. Ain't that the truth? What are you guys? Losers. Nice one, me. Oh, you trapped it. Oh, there's nobody in here. Okay, my bad. Fucking beautiful. I can put that in there. Yeah, that's fine. You gotta raid them first. You gotta make sure, you gotta ransack them first. Make sure you're stealing as much as you possibly can. You know what I mean? There we go. These are all just single houses. Dude, this village is fucking huge. It goes on forever. I'm not complaining, but armor. W. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. That's a tater. That's a beetroot. There it is. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's go here and here, because I'm not going to use you fuckers. I'm going to take over this farm, though, completely. Okay, is that all the goods? I think that's all the goods that they have. Made one of the cover variants from the latest Ben 10 issue as my wall, but that's peak. Text-based open world? Wait, that's kind of a... It's kind of a fucking bar, dude. Gotta be honest with you here. Kind of a fucking bar, to be honest with you. Text-based open world. Holy peak. Why do I only have 4 emeralds? Did I accidentally put them in a chest? Oh no, I put them in here. Yeah, there we go. Aren't I just a stupid little chud? Yeah, I don't do that. Because that's like the one thing I feel that I don't have time for. And so I will say, sometimes I'll do that where I'm like, you know what, I want something completely new, and I'll just try to find shit. But even then, it comes like when I'm playing video games. You know what I mean? Fuck your beats, bro. See what I did there, chat? Your beats. Fuck your beats. I don't even know why I bother with potatoes, to be honest with you. Carrots are just so much better. Like, so much better. I'll do a little bit of this action. What else can I do? I'm not doing that. Can I do this? No. Get the fuck out of here. Get the okay, whose house am I going to steal temporarily? Of course. I kind of like this one with the horse. This is mine now. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I don't need half of this stuff. We will be seeing you. You want to be my friend? I want to be your friend. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah, we're fucking best friends, by the way. Back it up, back it up. Can you, like... Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. It's this! Dude, that, like, there has to be a certain... Oh my gosh, Lost, welcome back! What's up, brother? Welcome. Sorry, I don't know how long you've been there. I apologize. There hasn't been much activity in the TikTok stream today. But welcome back. I've been pretty good. How you been? Well, I say that. This is my... We were going to do a hardcore Minecraft stream. And this is like my third attempt within the same stream. So... I can't say I've been too good, but... You know... I've been alright. Yeah. How have you been, though? Nope, I wanted to jump over the... It's more gratifying to jump over the fence. Also, I'm gonna put him back in. I just wanted... I just wanted to test his speed. So... And now he has a friend. And they're trapped together forever. It's awesome. Get schmelted, buddy. I'm gonna put you in there. I need to go plant you guys. You can get made into stuff. You can go in there. You can go in there. We'll do that, and then books. There we go. Good stuff. Nice, dude. You can go in there as well. Okay. Don't really want either of those, but it's fine. Okay, so what do I need to do? Plant sugar cane? Is that what I said? Pretty sure I can do that. Get schmelted, buddy. It's a solid quote there. It's a solid quote there, Lost. I kind of like that shit. I kind of like that shit a lot, actually. Mine now, buddy. Gimme that. Moonlight, it's yours for the taking. Gimme that. Okay, I really need to go to sleep before monsters spawn. Although, I feel safer in a village with... Hey, buddy. That's my bed. That's my bed. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Get out of my bed. I'm gonna quote stuff you say. Do it. You know what? Make a journal of it. And then I could... if I get famous, I could sell it. Quotes. Circa... when they happened. Okay. I guess... Actually, I can do this. Boom! 2 bone meal. Shit on. Carrots I can plant, though. I gotta plant these guys. But then, watch this. I can use my 2 bone meal and double them for one more. Do I have dirt? Fuck, I need so much stuff. I need a shovel. I need a hoe. I need a brother that I can blow. Wait a damn minute, dude. Chad, have y'all ever heard of Marvel Champions? Taco Man bought it. It's a Marvel card game. It looks so fun. And he sent it to me. He was like, if I buy this, will you play with me? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That shit looks peak. What the hell? And he bought it. And I'm so excited to play it. It looks very, very fun. And I don't know if you guys know this about me. I like having fun. On rare occasions, I like to have fun. Yes, rare occasions, but occasions nonetheless. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh shit. There we go. What was I gonna do? Shovel. Good comms, guys. Fuck me. Let's go there, there, there. And I need dirt. Wait, what it's called Marvel Champions? It seems to be like a Magic style game. It seems less convoluted than Magic. Or detailed, I guess you could say, if you want to be nice. But it's like a Magic-esque game. It's a card-based game where you have decks with characters with powers and all that sort of stuff. And they have expansion sets. What I think is cool about it, what I think is cool about it is like you can, so you have like, they have different expansions and stuff. But for example, he bought the base set, which comes with like Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Thor, other people. And then it comes with a simple premise, and you have hero cards and villain cards, and you have scenario cards. There's all this. I don't want to get into the whole thing, but basically there's heroes and villains. You pick a hero, and then you go against a villain, and then to win, you defeat the villain. That, I mean, I know that sounds stupid to say out loud, but like that's literally it. You defeat them. You either foil their plot or you kill them. Basically, you reduce their health points to 0. And so, yeah, you should try Lost. I'm excited to try it. It sounds fun. That's sick. I know. I'm excited to play it. It's this guy playing vanilla Minecraft, and I'm having fun. Live a little. But so that's like basic premise, and then there's hero sets, and each hero, or decks, I guess, and each deck has like a different set of cards, obviously, that do different things and different stuff. And it has like an aspect of role playing, because you could say like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this, but it has set stories. But then what's cool to me is, one, it's solo. You can play it solo, which I don't think I'll ever do, but you could do, which I think is really cool for a card-based game like that, because there's stories. And then 2, it's extremely customizable, because I feel like that's the thing that would happen, that would kind of ruin the momentum of wanting to play it, is like, dude, we just ran out of stuff to do. But it's like, no, I mean, when it's as customizable as that is. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really excited to try it. Marvel Snap before we have Marvel Snap at home. No, it's different than Marvel Snap, because Marvel Snap is like, you have, for the most part, it's like you have one. Marvel Snap has way more characters, but it's PvP based, and it's like you have your card, and that card has its ability, and then you can, you know, do it with other cards, and you're meant to PvP and that, which I'm not taking anything away from Marvel Snap. I'm not trying to, I love Marvel Snap, phenomenal game. But it's more the thing of like, this is more of a role play based kind of Magic the Gathering D&D type game, in the sense of it being more. There's a story and you're doing stuff. It literally is like narrative game versus non-narrative game in terms of talking about comparatively to Marvel Snap. I mean, why? What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, it's a Marvel card game. They have that in common for sure. What did I need to do here and here, right? I think. But I'm excited to play it. It sounds really fun. And if I enjoy it, maybe we'll make some videos on it or something. I don't think people would watch that, but, you know, what else are you going to make content? That's the whole point. Make content on stuff you like, you know? Okay. Oh, I butchered that shit. Wait, so, wait. Oh, I see. And then we'll do one here. Okay, and then I need water. There we go, there we go. There it is. I think I did too many, but it's okay. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Hello, can we dial it in, please? McFrootyy, lock in. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to go all the way down somewhere. That's just good old-fashioned fun is what that is. Well, convenience at the very least. That's just good shit right there, dude. Why are you building the pool? I'm not building the pool. I was building the fucking sugarcane thing. Who got that for you? I wasn't around. Nobody got it for me. Zane got it. Taco Man got it. KK, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Potentially after. Potentially, yes. But yeah, no need on the gifts. It's all good. Quarter. Wait, I never thought of it spelled like that. I never thought of it. I'm gonna go. All right, have a good one, Lost. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Zane got it. He just sent it. He saw it on Instagram. Funny enough, I don't know if he realizes this. He sent me a post about it, and he just sent it to me and said like, "Hey, if I get this, will you play it with me?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." But the funny, I looked at the post. The actual post is a guy who I guess reviews board games and stuff like that, shitting on the game. Like, it's basically him saying, "I don't like this game." Like. I was like, okay, for sure. But I looked at, I did a little bit of research, and everyone who plays it has said they absolutely love it. Like, it's their favorite Marvel board game, which I don't think says a lot, considering there's not that many. But I know there's like a Marvel role-playing game and some other Marvel stuff. But they say it's their favorite. One guy, I felt kind of bad. He's like, it's my favorite because I can play it solo. I was like, oh, well, that's kind of sad. But I see his point. I'm sure he plays with people. I see his point, though. Like, for a card game like that, to be able to be solo and be like, you know, I'm going to sit down and have a little session and see where the story takes me. That's cool. I think that's fun. Like, and I think it's going to be really fun to play in person with him. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun to try out and to play and just, like, get in. Zane also really, Taco Man really likes Gambit. And they stopped printing certain decks. Like, they still make new stuff for the game, but they stopped printing certain decks, i.e. Gambit. And so, like, people are selling them for like hundreds of dollars, whereas Spider-Man is like the default. It's one of like 5 default hero decks that come in like the standard set. So it's like, that's cool. Can I have Spider-Man? That's cool. Can I have Spider-Man? Thank you for the heart. He's such a G for that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's a goober, that guy. He's a goober, that guy. Oh, okay. Okay, that one's pretty good, Panda. That one's pretty good. Haven't started season 2. It's alright. It's not anything to write home about. It's cool. It's competent. I would go as far as to say it's good. But personally, season 1 had moments that I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. I haven't really had that in season 2 so far, and I think there's 1 episode left. So, it's fine. Like I said, it's competent for sure. There's nothing inherently bad about it. There's just nothing. The way I judge a lot of media nowadays on whether or not it's like peak is if there's something that genuinely I'm like thoroughly invested in or just makes me feel something, anything. That's to me how that's how I like set boundaries between those things, I guess. And it just hasn't done that for me yet. So I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It is what it is, but it's nothing to write home about for sure. Minecraft rain. Tomorrow's the season finale. Good calm, Sebastian. I did not know that. I guess I knew there was an episode tomorrow, and I knew there was one episode left. I could have put 2 and 2 together. Good comms, though. Good comms. Yeah. Heard it's peak, though. The season was mid. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for example, Spider-Man Brand New Day made me feel stuff. Like, it made me so happy, emotional. Like, that was a great movie to me. I loved it. Or something like Obsession. Obviously a different thing, but like that makes me feel something toward it. You know what I mean? X-Men just hasn't done that this season. So, new season of Tyrant. Anyone watch that? It's pretty cool. I fucking love tires, dude. I love it. I'm pretty sure Avery showed it to me way back when, and we just kind of watched it. It's one of those shows for me that, like, one, it's a great show, but also I kind of watched it at a time that I'm now nostalgic for, and so now it already ties into that as well, and so I'm like, God, that's so good, dude. Starting a little collection, got some fun ones. Hell yeah, dude. Every emotion was brilliant. I agree. Yes, the Shane Gillis one. I agree. But that's how I like tend to judge stuff that I love or that I feel is peak. And like for video games, it's interesting. Panda, we had this conversation of like, how do you judge games? You're like, how do you have this Tomb Raider and this game? I think it was Card Shop Sim, rated the same. And it was that sort of thing of like, well, because excuse me, for games like that, it's like, I am streaming on Twitch as well. Lost, yes, I am. For games like that, it's like, it's just fun. You know what I mean? If I feel the emotion of like, holy fuck, I'm having fun. I can't tell you why. I'm not going to get into a deep analysis. I'm not, it's the same with movies or books or it's like, I'm not a cinephile. I'm not, you know, I just enjoy these things. And so when I play them or read them or watch them and I'm like, oh, that's so good, that it's just so good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for the season finale, though. I think it'll be good. You know what else is good? Knowing when to quit. And I'm going to be honest, chat. It's one of my best streams, okay? Especially talking about Ludwig and how good he is at streaming. Shit just pissed me off, okay? And I got to record a TikTok because Sebastian actually said something one time that really stuck with me, which was like, you don't give your content time to marinate. I don't think you said that exactly, but like, you basically said, don't give your content time. Like, I'll come up with an idea and I'll execute said idea. And it'll do poorly because I'm a nobody, and then I'll give up on it. But I want to stop doing that. I want to just try to execute the ideas that I have in mind. And one of those is the Will They video game, which personally I think is a cool, fun concept. And the first video was not very good. The second one's probably not going to be very good. But I want them to be good. And the only way to make them good is to keep making them. So I'm going to record that tonight. And I'm going to do that. So. Balloon CD, Valve, Tomb Raider 2 all being the same rating is absurd, by the way. But again, I just don't separate them into certain things. And I think that's what bothers me about the co-op podcast, too, is like, they're like, oh, this is our objective rating. It's like, I can't think of it that way. Like, I can think of movies that way. I can think of TV that way. I can think of books that way. I can think of comics that way. Video games are the one thing I can't think of that way, because video games are to me, they're inherently supposed to be fun, and so this idea of like rating a video game objectively and trying to be like trying to rate something like Spider-Man 2018 and Minecraft, I can't. I'm stuck at a crossroads because I can't rate those the same because of how different they are, and I can't take away or give more points to one because of how different they are. You know what I mean? So I literally just take into account me. And for me, Minecraft is a game that I've always loved and has always been fun, and there's a nostalgia factor, and I can always come back to it and have fun, yada, 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 yada. Whereas Spider-Man is a game where it's like, well, it has a story. How do I feel about the story in this aspect? And all that to say, those ones I feel the same about in terms of fun. Bloons doesn't have a story. Tomb Raider 2 has a story. You know, all the things of Tomb Raider take into account for Tomb Raider, but all the things of Bloons are only taken into account for Bloons. I go one game at a time, you know what I mean? See, exactly, I can't rate a multiplayer game above like 3.5 out of 5. For me, if I get on a multiplayer game, like, I'm just making shit up, but let's assume, for whatever reason, Marvel Rivals to me is the most fun game on planet Earth, and it's cool, and I just love it. I love it so much. I would give it a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna look at it like, well, it's a multiplayer game. There's no narrative, so there's no narrative structure. This is kind of wonk, and you know, because that's what people talk about. Like, well, I was forced to give it a 10 because it was so. It's like, for me, it's really just, do you like it? You know, do you like it? Is it good? Do you like it? So, anyways, but that's a perfect way of putting it in how I disagree. Like, for me, it's like, I'm gonna feel about a game how I feel about a game. You know what I mean? But that is interesting. Like, for you, it's like, okay, it's multiplayer, so it's automatically not above a 3.5 out of 5. Like, that's just how it is. Whereas for me, it's like, you know, I got really fond memories with this game. Or this, objectively, to most people, is a great game, but I just didn't enjoy it that much. Or, you know, I had a shit time streaming it, or whatever the case. Comes from the players and not the game. Yes! Oh my god. You're using all the right words that I, for whatever reason, cannot seem to conjure up. So thank you, Panda. True, but also you're a chud. Okay. So, never mind. Actually, I revoked my prior statement. What the fuck are we talking about? Kazan for me, 5 out of 5 stars because it doesn't try to be interesting. Peak purely because it's so consistent. So there is a lot to take into account when rating thing. You're saying that for Kazan? Or what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, for me, Minecraft, super easy because I constantly replay it. I always have fun when I replay it. It's always been in my life, and I just love it. Like, it's simple. Elden Ring, another one. It's like, I have an inexplicable feeling when I play Elden Ring that no other game provides me with. You know what I mean? I'm happy, I'm stressed, I'm excited, I'm cozy, like, you know what I mean? And that's why I haven't filled out my top whatever games on backlog either, because those are the only two that I know for sure. And I want to put a Spider-Man in there because I really I love Spider-Man and I thoroughly enjoy those games. And see, this is how we differ. I want to diversify. I don't want to have Spider-Man 1 and 2. I want to put one in, not the game one, but one of them in there. Anyways. Music isn't the best, the boss fights aren't the best, but everything in it is just great. And that all accumulates into like one of... See, yes, exactly. I hate going down... For a while there, I tried to rate stuff like in a list format of like, well, does it get a point for music? Does it get a point for storytelling? Does it get a point for plot? Does it get a point for characters? No. I like doing that of you're just like, how does it feel to play it? Like, do you like it? How much do you like it? And it goes back to that like inexplicable emotional thing of like, if I exit it and I'm just like, I can't stop playing, this is so fun, like I'm having a great time, like, yeah, then it's just, it's got the sauce, you know what I mean? A good example, and I know this is gonna sound stupid, but a good example, I really do enjoy like simulator games and like the card shop, and I was playing Power Wash Sim. Honestly, a lot of the reasons I like Minecraft are kind of the simulator survival aspects where you're kind of just a robot doing stuff. Anyways, I was playing Power Wash Sim 2, and that's a game that I thoroughly enjoy, but I like enjoy it as background while I watch YouTube. You know what I mean? And to me, that's something that's taken into account. Is I now have fond memories with it, and I enjoy playing it. But it's not something that is magical to me. You know what I mean? That's what the ratings are for your top 5. Shouldn't... Oh, are for your top 5 shouldn't be forced to diverse or anything. It's just your personal favorites. Yes, I agree. The problem with me with Spider-Man specifically is they kind of balance each other out, and they're not. Something in my brain, I want to just have one on there. I want to diversify. I like having diversity in those regards. You're 1000% right though. And in my head, they balance out. We said it the whole time I was playing it, but they balance out in terms of like gameplay and story. So, I don't know. It's just kind of tough. Okay. TikTok. I don't think anybody's here, but if you are, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Love you. But yeah, I 100% agree. Like, let's just scroll. Or like Requiem. Just thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, I'm sure people can go in and pinpoint, well, this lacked in the story and the gameplay in this aspect wasn't. I just fucking liked it. Like, I was just super fucking excited to go and play that game every day. A game that I kind of want to go back and finish that I didn't enjoy. Another example, Silent Hill F. Just didn't really resonate with me, you know? Just didn't enjoy it as much. Or games that I can't explain. TCG Card Top Sim. I had fun with the time I spent with that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's interesting. Why are you screaming right now, goober? Alright. Well, boys. Dude, he's so fucking adorable. I wish y'all could see what I see right now. It's just a bug-eyed, little short little guy. Looking at me, so confused about life. Like, I know y'all can see him, but I mean like my POV. Like, he's actually just adorable. Why you look so anxious? Why you look so anxious? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I know what you want. You're hungry. Yeah. Dude, I be forgetting that Sebastian Deadass made emotes for this channel. Like, you're actually the GOAT. The fact that the chance emote is the norm to me now is like awesome, but the fact that it even exists is like peak. I genuinely, oh my god, dude. I gotta lock in, chat. I want to be a content creator so bad. I guess you could argue I am one, like if anyone who makes content is a content creator, but I feel like I low-key made that shit meta. I mean, you did. It's like your goodbye emote. That's what I'm saying though. Like I guaranteed see it every day. I guaranteed see it. But the fact that Sebastian, I don't know, that's crazy, dude. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna end this one here. I need to go record that TikTok. I need to practice editing on the Will They video game. Also, genuine question, just want your opinion. I said Will They video game, and then I said it's the series where I spin a wheel for a Marvel character. I kind of want to like open it up to broad strokes though. Like, I more want it to be. Let me put it this way. I want it to be a series where I can do anyone who doesn't have a video game. So if somebody comments and says, do this character, or they just comment vaguely and say, do a DC character, do an Image Comics character, do a Pokemon, do anything. I want to be able to do that. Should I word it as like, because I was like, oh, you could just, I don't want to sound stupid. I was like, well, I could just do Will They video game Marvel edition or something like that. I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. But I do need to go record that. I need to practice editing. I think it's a cool system, or cool series. I think I'm going to go back and rate all the Spider-Man 1 skins. I think that's easy TikTok stuff that I can make cool. Just in that shit with, like, tell me a comic book character you want to say. Oh, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Good comms. Good comms. Call to action. Yes. I do need to start thinking. And I am trying. I'm going to make... I'm working on a... I wanted it to come out this Friday. I'm going to try to be realistic. I don't know if that's going to be the case. But I am trying to make a video on Marvel Rivals PvE. And I am trying to do the more storied... Treat it as content. Treat it as a story. Treat it as something that people should care about. Don't just turn on a camera and talk. Like... I want to treat it more as like, here's a problem, let me provide you with a solution, here's why it is a problem, all that sort of stuff. All that to say, yeah. Adding Marvel Edition would probably help go beyond Marvel. Okay. Maybe I can edit it in Marvel Edition. Like, I don't necessarily have to explain it, but on screen I can show a graphic or something that is Marvel Edition. You know what I mean? Add the follow me and all that. Yes, good comms. Good comms. Because my goal right now, I started using a calendar. My goal right now, because those kind of take some time to edit. My goal right now is to have 3 highly edited, serialized, just practice editing, go hard with it, style of TikToks on the main a week, along with 1 of the same caliber of long form YouTube video a week. And then the goal is to have like clips all week, every day pretty much on the second channel. So just have Marvel Edition on screen. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Because I also want to do like a title. Y'all see. I'll practice and try to make stuff and all that. But for now, boys, I'm going to leave this one here. I genuinely do appreciate y'all being here. It means the world to me. Even when I'm playing Minecraft and sucking nut. I know y'all don't want to watch that. But the fact that you still hang out and talk, even if it is just, hey, you're a fat chud. I enjoy it. I have a good time. So I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Might start Miles Morales tomorrow. I'm not sure. I will let you guys know though. But schedule's in Discord. It is also on Twitch. I put it up on both just in case. Welcome back to a Would They Make a Good Game Marvel Edition. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, okay, perfect. But I appreciate you boys being here. Be back tomorrow. Like I said, schedule's posted. It's on Twitch. It's on Discord. So check it out. Hey, give me 5 seconds, bro. Give me 5 seconds. But I appreciate you boys. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you boys have a great rest of your night. Check the schedule if you haven't. Tomorrow's going to be an earlier stream. So be on top of that. Be there if you can. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. As always, love you. Kiss in your mouth. And